What's up, y'all?
Hey.
How are y'all today?
Hey.
Okay.
Hey. Welcome to Wifey and Wifey.
Welcome to the channel, fam. How y'all doing? It's been a while since we've recorded.
But
Quite a while. But we here. And y'all ain't missed no episodes. Are we on episode 9 now?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
9?
It's episode 9. And it's probably going to be the most ignorant that we've recorded.
Are y'all ready? Are y'all ready? I swear I got hair, y'all. I told Donica that. I was like, y'all gonna think that I don't have no hair. Because I always have on a do-rag. But I feel like y'all have seen a picture of my hair before, right? So y'all know I got hair. But what I don't have anymore is that blonde. I am excited to have my natural hair color back. Won't be dyeing it again anytime soon.
We'll do like a do-rag reveal. I'll record one for you once your hair dries.
It's almost dry,
so you
y'all.
can.
We'll get it for y'all at the end. I don't know if y'all really care about what my hair looks like, but I care.
When you mention it, though, people be curious. I would be curious, like, how you gonna keep talking about your hair but not show your hair?
Whatever. I'll do it. I'll do an unrag for y'all to put in the video. Don't be acting like y'all sensitive or something. Because honestly, y'all be alright. That's life. Sometimes shit just don't go your way. You know what I'm saying?
That's the sad truth.
Yeah, so y'all already know what we here for.
Podcast.
All the time. Eventually we're gonna get y'all some diversified content. Not today.
Oh yeah, like vlogs and stuff.
Yeah, not
one
today.
day, not today. Yeah, we literally have like 20 minutes to do this and we already
bullshitting.
Yeah, right.
Because that's what we do. That's what we do.
Shout out to my mother-in-law for babysitting the kids. We gonna be late. You're not gonna see this, but yeah, I sent snacks. So
my mama loved them kids, which is crazy. Everybody loved them kids, but I keep trying to tell them the kids don't belong to us. They gonna miss them when they gone. So.
It's okay. It's good to love children.
It's okay. Yes. Whatever. All right. So
crazy episode. I feel it in my bones. Do you feel it?
Yeah. To be quite honest, I'm not on the admin side. I really don't even remember what this episode is about to be about. But as always, I'm going to give y'all the honest fire content, okay? In my honest opinion, because I give 0 fucks about it.
We literally talked about this 5 minutes ago.
Doesn't
but whatever.
Matter.
Let's get it.
What's up, y'all? Welcome to another beautiful Texas day with Wifey and Wifey. I am Wavy, and this is Baby. Say hello.
Hello, hello, hello. I'm Tuesday. Welcome to Wifey and Wifey. This is our podcast. We're a married lesbian couple that talk too much. Remember, follow along with us on YouTube. You can see our pretty faces. My wife has on a different do-rag every episode, so check it out. But today we do have an interesting topic. Wifey doesn't remember what it is.
Surely do not.
I can tell you that it's gonna be about exes. Ex-girlfriends. We are going to answer this cozy little question: would you date your ex? And then something we learned from our last relationship, which I'm sure by the time we get there, I can think of something insightful to say.
This is a side note. Before we get into the check-ins for the day, okay, guys? This is episode 9, so to speak. That's what they say. So if you go back in the history of our channel, we've posted previous videos on YouTube about exes.
We have.
before we started doing the whole podcast thing. So if you want a little bit of deep insight into that, check it out. There's some stuff on there. And if y'all want some story times, leave it in the comments because I'm all about spreading everybody's business. Donica, not so much. She is the one that likes to keeps people's feelings inside.
Well, yeah.
I mean,
we'll get into it. We'll get into why. Maybe.
Comment, subscribe on our YouTube channel, and let us know if you want some story times because we got y'all.
Yeah, and hers will probably be more interesting. But...
back to the podcast.
Do you want to check in first? How you been? How you doing? How you living?
I'm okay. I'm a little tired.
Yeah.
Y'all, I still work every day. And my job, I say our because we used to work together, but Donica don't work there no more, so it's just my job now. Yeah. They're doing this March Madness thing where we could do all this type of overtime. They doing raffle surprises and this and that. So I've been working so much. Last week, I think I worked 17 hours one day. I went in at 5 and I left at 11, I think.
Yeah,
something like insane. That. So yeah, I'm kind of tired, but it's cool because it's only through March and I'm trying to get this money. You know what I'm saying?
Dang, why?
I need it. I needs it.
I also need it because y'all buy a book or something.
Anyway, baby, how are you?
I am good, and I'm excited about the topic because I just wrote a short story called A Date with My Ex.
I edited it.
And she read it, and that's we picked the topic on random, but I wanted to go over this topic with you because I knew my wife had some ignorant shit to say, and I just wanted to share that with the world. So yeah, I'm pretty excited about it.
I'm glad she's excited about it.
Yeah. Before we get into it, though, we're going to take a quick break. Uno momento. And then we are going to see what Wavy has to say about her crazy-ass ex-girlfriend. We'll be back.
Y'all see how she do me? Y'all leave something. leave a comment down below and tell me how y'all feel about y'all exes because I don't know.
Let me know if you would date your ex because I've gotten some interesting feedback from Instagram when I posted it, including from my best friend who said probably, and I was like, girl, you watching this, so don't comment again. I've already heard you.
Yeah, so y'all let me know how y'all feel about y'all exes in the comments down below.
Yeah.
Let me know if y'all go back and look at some of those old videos and y'all want some extra content because I'm all about a story time. Y'all let me know.
Yeah. And if you feeling particularly petty, go and tag your ex in the comments. I love it. I love the chaos.
You see how she do? You see how petty she is? And she don't even have the worst ex out of the two of us, which is crazy. I don't want to know who your ex is.
Tag them. I want to see.
Because I don't want y'all to tag them because if you got an ex like mine, it's just going to feed into their delusions, okay?
That's true.
It's going to make them think that you really care about them, together. And you don't.
Because you tagged them at random.
So don't do it.
I'm so toxic. I'm so petty. I'm just tag your ex. Let's see it.
You're effing ridiculous.
A little bit.
Whatever. We're going to get back to this podcast. I just wanted to know about y'all's exes. All right? Let us know. We back! We back! We back! We back. Always back. Never leaving y'all. Y'all are our family. Podcast family. Y'all are our family.
We're a family. We're growing, too. That's so cool.
I didn't know anything about growth. I do know that my gay friend at work, he followed all of our socials and the podcast. Don't know if he's actually going to listen to it, but I appreciate the support. I'm all about a supporter. He probably will listen to it because he's super gay and always in our business. And I'm going to come up with a topic just so we can have him on the podcast.
Yes.
So y'all can see how gay he really is because the boy's a mess. Hot mess. He's super fine though, and he got a big booty.
And a nice little accent.
If we end up with some gay dudes that follow us and listen to the podcast, Y'all.
Single, too.
He's single.
We already pimping him out. Like, hold on. Let me get a picture of my boy. He's single and ready to mingle.
I ain't gonna put no picture out of her on the man, but when he get on the podcast, y'all will see him.
Yeah, we're gonna convince him to come on. But in the meantime, ex-girlfriends.
I don't know how she wants to start, because if y'all could see her computer, it literally says ex-girlfriends. There's no
no context.
There's no context of this. We do have a couple questions of would you go on a date with your ex, and something
let's
you
start
learned
there.
from your last relationship.
Let's start with would you go on a date with your ex.
I'd rather start with what I learned from my last.
Okay, we can start with what you learned, and I'll make something up because I didn't learn shit.
Nothing from your last relationship, because technically your last relationship was with you know who. Technically. Yeah,
so here's the thing. I didn't have too many. Does
she listen to this? Does she watch our YouTube?
I think she follows us on Spotify. Hey girl.
See you Saturday.
So I actually don't have exes like that. Like, I was hunching and fucking around and in a lot of different precarious situations, but not really any deep serious relationships. And if I was going to say if I learned anything from my last situation, litigation, is don't get drunk and fuck your friends.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's it. That's pretty cut and clear.
Wow.
Ain't it? Don't do that. Yeah. So that's pretty.
So technically, I was in some type of situationship after the actual relationship that Donica is always so petty about. Yeah. And since technically that was the last one, I will tell y'all what I learned from that is don't date people who aren't strong in who they are. I don't know if I could expand on it. So the girl that I was dating, she basically let her mom rule her life to the point where her mom and her mom's boyfriend asked her if she would be a surrogate for their child after her mama had put her out when she found out she was gay and literally left her high and dry, to where she ended up staying in my best friend's boyfriend's apartment while he was staying with my best friend because she was homeless. And it's you was, and the girl really was well, that's my mama, and if she need me, I'ma do it. Huh? No, ma'am. Absolutely not. So, yeah, if you're not strong in who you are as a person and you can't, differentiate between just because that's family, that don't mean you should do everything for them. So, for me, that's going to be a hard pass. Anytime I see somebody that's, too much about their mama or, I'm good. And I'm a family person, but I can't.
Yeah, your long, serious college relationship was so much of a mess that I forget about
the few I had after that.
Yeah,
before we met.
The chick that had her mama's baby and Craig. So we call her Craig. Basically, I think we can explain that. We call her Craig. Basically, we call her Craig because when we met, Facebook was still popping, and her profile pic was her in this all denim, denim jacket, denim everything. And me and Wavy's best friend was oh, she looked like Craig from Friday with them chains on and a denim jacket. Very, not she's an ugly girl or anything, but the jean jacket and the chains, she looked like Craig. And also, I think I can speak for my wife with this, but she was a little crazy. So
the girl was crazy.
She was a little crazy. And Wavy was constantly, back in the day, constantly running into her. So it was always funny. She was like, guess who I saw? Craig.
On the train. Or
Craig.
Here or there.
Craig. So she was always running into
For
Craig.
Dallas to be so big, y'all,
It's so
it is so small. You see people everywhere, and it's like, dang, can you be on the other side of town while I'm over here?
Because in the same instance, one of my exes from high school works at the Walmart by our house. And we also ran into her the morning after our wedding. We literally ran into her at a Whataburger when we were ready, like on our way to
your grandma home.
Yeah, we were on our way to our honeymoon, and
Taking
she
her
recognized
grandma.
me and was like, "Oh, hey," and I'm like, "Hey, this is my Wayne."
With Tuesday's grandma.
Yeah,
so
my grandma was there too.
Super duper funny. If you ever get a chance to like hear a phone conversation with her grandma's a mess.
Yeah.
So she thought it was hilarious that we ran into that girl. She thought it was the funniest thing ever.
She really did.
So yeah, that's what I would say I learned from my last relationship. Donica learned from her last relationship. I mean, exes are just weird.
Yeah,
I don't know how in depth you want me to go on. Let's go to the question first, and then we'll just get on ex-girlfriends. Period.
Yeah.
Would you go on a date with your ex? I'm gonna ask you first because we already know my answer, and I'm gonna tell the people.
Would I go on a date with my ex?
With any of your exes?
With any of my exes?
Any of your exes that you've had in the past period?
So there are like a handful of them that I'm still cool with. Like the chick who works at the Walmart, she's not that bad. I just haven't talked to her in forever, and she had a baby on me. But the baby's cute, probably like 8 now. It's all cool. I would, whatever. If she paid, I don't care. But so, I mean, I do have like exes that I would be cool with. Obviously, I'm still really cool with one of them. But some of the other ones, no, I would not go on a date with them. No, I would not want to interact with them. Some of them still want to fight me. Some of them have threatened my life at the gay bar a couple times. So, no. That would be a pretty much a blanket no. We wouldn't even get to the date because I would probably be on snaps. They'd be like, Tuesday, she was this, she was that, and they killed her ass.
Sis.
Yeah.
Donica was a little hoe back in the day.
What they call a hoe. Yes, I mean, there's plenty of women that are still mad at me for shit that happened so long ago.
Personally, before we got on the podcast, I answered this question, and I told Donica, abso-fucking-lutely not. And I still hold to that. But this is about the exes I remember, okay? There's this one ex I have that I always forget every single time we do anything about exes, and she's actually not that bad. She's a really nice person. We just didn't work out. I will go on a date with her. She's cool.
Drop her at. Let's be.
Absolutely not. Stop it. What's your problem?
I am toxic. I just changed you.
But
it's still in my core.
But pause though. Because she only toxic when it comes to me because y'all still don't know who her most recent ex is.
I can't.
Exactly. But only toxic when it comes to me though. Not herself. Never herself.
That's my friend. I didn't already put all her business out like that.
Never toxic when it comes to herself, just me.
Shout out to you, girl.
I'd go on a date with that girl. Every other person I ever dated, abso-fucking-lutely not. It is that important that y'all understand that every single girl that I've ever dated, besides that one girl in high school, was crazy. They're all insane. Every single one of them. Yeah. There's something wrong with every single one of them, and it's my fault. It's my fault. And I grew up and I got better.
Yeah.
I couldn't deal with the craziness, the toxicity that was those relationships. So yeah, I would not. Because it would just be inviting negative energy into my space. And I'm not here for it.
Yeah, I think that's just, when you said it's my fault, I felt that not because I agree that it was your fault. I think those women are pretty insane. But like in the situations that I would get myself in with these like crazy women, or back in the day, crazy girls, because I mean, we were all kids pretty much the last time I was dating like that. It was my fault, not only for attracting women that were unstable mentally, emotionally, mommy issues, daddy issues, trust issues, all of the above, just toxic. I was gravitating towards that. I did not want a stable relationship. I would see women who had like expectations and boundaries and stuff and be like, that's no fun. So, what do you think it is that attracts us to crazy women? Not just us, but like people in general.
Probably because they're fun.
Yeah, they're a lot of fun.
I mean, to be honest, like,
it's unpredictable. It's exciting. You never know what you're gonna get.
But then also too, most like the people that I'm talking about that I've had those situations with, like, you don't know that until later on, until later down the line, that they're cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
Yeah,
like,
I think that's the difference
mean?
between you and I. Yours, they were kind of just pretending to be good, wholesome girls, but were...
I'm not even going to say good, wholesome girls. It was just like, I guess situational.
Yeah,
you
putting
know
on
what I mean?
like a mask.
Like, I met the one girl I was telling you about, her mama. I met her at Target. I met her at Target when I worked at Target.
Yeah.
And it's like we met on some coworker type stuff, started hanging out. I really didn't know that much about her home situation, but I'm also one of those people that's super helpful. Like, if I can help you with the situation, I'm going to.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, even with the fact of like breaking up with her or whatever, she's not a terrible person. I just would never want to deal with that type of situation again, because it's like, fix your shit. Like,
fix your life.
Deal with your family issues or whatever before you be trying to drag somebody else into it. The longer relationship that I had, the longest one that I had besides Donica, that college relationship that she likes to talk about, I met her when I was 16.
Yeah.
We started dating when I was 17. And we dated for 4 years. And there's just so much stuff, come to find out, that was like a lie within that relationship. And the girl was like literally psycho. So it's like, how was I supposed to know that at 16?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
I think that's the big difference. The other girl,
I realized that she was crazy pretty much off the rip. And I was like, nah, I'm good. Like, I knew her in high school, and then we kind of got clicked back up after I broke up with old girl, came back to the city because I was at college. Came back home, we kind of hooked up or whatever. We was doing what we do, you know, doing what we do. And she just told me the craziest thing. She was like, no matter what, I'ma always hold you down. I'ma love you anytime, any place. Like, and I was like...
And she did.
Girl, what?
And she did.
And let me tell y'all why that was crazy. Like, some of y'all are like, I would love for a girl to tell me she gonna hold me down and love me no matter what. You think that until you ain't seen this girl in 4 years.
And that's what she
And y'all have had one conversation, and yeah, y'all did it, but it was just one time. And then she's like, she gonna always hold me down. No matter what. She loved me. Girl, I don't know you. I mean, I know you, but I don't know you. So please don't hold me down. And then I had a lot to the girl to break up with her, because I didn't want to hurt her feelings. I told her, I was like, I'm just not over my ex all the way, and I don't want to drag anybody into this, you know, unfinished business or whatever. I did not just jump to the next one, Donica. But the point of the matter is, I didn't know what else to tell her, because I didn't want her to kill me, because I wasn't holding her down. So I wanted her to feel like I was doing it for her. I'm breaking up with you for you because I want to spare your feelings as much as possible, because I'm a good person. Because people don't generally kill good people that they love.
That's true.
So that's what I had to do for myself.
We're both still here, so...
That's what I had to do for myself. But yeah,
and
so I mean...
She probably listening to, hey girl, what's up?
Because as soon as I seen her, I was like, nah, I'm good. As soon as she told me that, I walked out of her house like, I can't do this.
Yeah, that would be a very big red flag. See, the younger version of Tuesday though would see red flags like that and be like, "Okay, cool, let's get another one.
No, thank
let's
you.
grab another one."
Absolutely.
So
not.
I kind of tapered off a little bit in college because I mean I was like, oh, I have to focus on like college now, but I was still like doing ratchet hoe shit, like hooking up with friends on the same weekend. That's neither here nor there. They're not my exes, so we have to get into that. But yeah, like after college and then like before college, I was all in and through these streets and loving any girl that just was really bad for me and would know up front and be like, yeah, let's do it. Which is probably how I ended up with the situation with my friend. And am I better off for all of that? Would you say that I'm better off?
After what?
After all that stress and strife I caused myself with crazy women.
I don't know. That's your business. Are you? Because I don't know. I don't think I am. I mean, I guess. You know what? I won't say that because, like, I've learned a lot about myself and the things that I allow, tolerate, and will deal with in a relationship from past experiences. So I can't say that like I'm not better off for it because without those experiences, would I know so much about myself? Probably not. But in my like mind, I'm like, I would rather have not gone through any of this nonsense.
I'm going to have a transparent and honest moment. Am I better off? Probably not. I think I just got older and found a good woman and decided to get my shit together. If we get divorced, I'm probably just going to go back to doing the same shit until I find someone rich enough to wife me back up.
Y'all see how she trying to leave me for a rich bitch?
I told you, I did the marriage for love already. I love you so deeply. But if this doesn't work out, I'm not going to go searching out for love again. And I told you if I married rich, I'd take care of you. Because I love you. So,
yo, she's trash. Basura.
I'm a great person, obviously.
Basura. Garbage juice, as we say in my friend juice, because you lower than trash right now. You're lower than trash, you're the juice at the bottom of the trash can.
Ooh. Yeah, so I think that pretty much is the nonsense of the day. I would, for the most part, not date my ex. Wavy said it's not going to happen.
Absolutely not.
I wrote a book about somebody dating their ex or possibly trying to date their ex after they pop up out of nowhere.
Their situation was different.
It was kind of, I like to write books where it's like, is this person a good person or not? Read it and you can decide on your own. But for the time being, thanks for hanging out with us. Hit us up on the gram at Wifey, the letter N, and Wifey. We also post the videos, like we said, on YouTube. We have some previous videos about our exes and different situationships, entanglements, bad, poor decisions we've made in the past. So go check that out. After that, hit us up on Apple Podcasts with some reviews. Like us on Spotify. Do stuff that helps us. And you can also donate to us at buymeacoffee.com/wifey, the letter N, wifey, as little as $1. You
keep us away from these crazy exes, man.
Yeah.
Because if one of them got $100,000, we might have to go
baby,
back.
guess where I'm going to be? Guess where I'm going to be?
Yo, man, as always, we love hanging out and talking to y'all. Thank you for rocking with us, and we'll see y'all next time.
Peace. Peace.